Hello everyone, welcome back to Nandu's Equity. We are going to find 5 best small cap companies for 2025, and also as a bonus we are going to review 2 fast growing small cap companies, and we are going to use Screener as usual to identify best small cap companies for long term investing. 30 years ago, a small company that started its humble journey with a small market capital to exclusive license of manufacturing, distribution and marketing of one of the international brands in India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal and UAE. That grew multifold. In 30 years now, it is one of the large cap company. Any guess on the company? Similarly, another small company started as a joint venture with Tamil Nadu Industrial Development Corporation. By then it's called TIDCO 40 years ago. Now stands as a tall large cap company with a market capital more than 3 lakh crores with niche segments and solid market share. Any guess on this particular company? The first company we talked about is none other than Page Industries, well known for its brand Jockey. Jockey or nothing is its tagline, and it has been like irreplaceable for many people as their innerwear. And this has grown as a small cap to now a large cap company close to 50,000 crores market capital. If you have guessed the second company as Titan, and you are definitely a pro investor. So Titan initially focused on manufacturing watches only with its joint venture with TIDCO, and then it started expanding with multifold, and it was definitely a small cap company available at just 3 rupees by then. Over the years, Titan diversified its product portfolio to include jewelry, eyewear and whatnot, all other lifestyle accessories. The company capitalized on growing consumer demand for branded high quality products in these segments. Titan's strong brand reputation for reliability, innovation and design excellence helped it to capture a significant market share in India's organized retail space. Its current market cap is close to 3 lakh crore and currently available at 3,300 levels, and it is all-time high is about 3,900. The big bull Warren Buffett of India, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, had significant stake in Titan, and his company Rare Enterprises continues to hold a huge potential stake of at 5.35% in Titan, and which is close to 16,700 to 800,000 crores. So basically Rakesh started buying when it was available at 3 rupees, and he knew the potential of this company's growth. For more than 20 years he continued buying, and which has delivered more than 83,000% to its investors. So why I am discussing about Titan and Page Industries, because 30 years to 40 years earlier, these companies were quite minuscule, either micro cap to small cap companies that have grown so big. And is there a way to find similar companies now? That's what we are going to do using Screener. So by definition, a small cap means its market cap should be 500 crore to 5,000 crore. Anything that goes beyond 5,000, it will be considered as mid cap, and anything below 500, it will be considered as micro cap. Let's go to Screener, and if you go with the simple market capitalization of small cap definition itself, you will find 1,121 companies that fit within this, like 500 crore to 5,000 crore. So we definitely want to improve the query to further find value. So we want to see P ratio less than industry PE. So if you go with this, again we filtered almost more than 60% of the stocks. So we want to see the clear entry point. Let's go to PEG ratio. Greater than 0 and PEG ratio less than 1. So this itself should give a very good filter. We have come to 182, and further we want to see its growth also. This itself gives about 177 company. So I'm going to further select the top companies within this There are so many ways you can definitely optimize this query further. You can look at various factors like ROCE, ROE. You do not want to pick anything with lot of debt, so you can put anything that you feel comfortable. For example, debt equity ratio, anything less than 1 is better, so that itself reduced to 107 companies. And then you can also check for intrinsic value, and you can compare its intrinsic value here. So you can optimize the way you want, so it is having all the flexibility. So from this I'm going to now select about 7 companies, 5 top companies and 2 bonus companies next. The first small cap company, in fact the top small cap company in our list, is Bhansali Engineering and Polymers, simply known as BEPL, which is having a market cap of close to 3,400 crores and current price available at 130 levels, with the all-time high of 177, which again reached this year only, and which is having a very good PE ratio close to its industry PE, and of course PEG ratio is quite interesting. And if you look at its book value, intrinsic value, EPS, dividend yield, ROE, ROC, all are really good for a small cap company which has no debt, so debt equity ratio is 0. So what is interesting about Bhansali Engineering is it is having about 25% of market share in the ABS resins area, and another company which is a big company, that is Tridenix, which is having 50% market share. So this is the second best company for ABS resins. So this is having with the 25% market share, looks quite lucrative for a small cap stock. So this can go into your watch list of your small caps for 2025 and beyond. The second company in our list is ISMT, which produces carbon alloy and martensitic stainless steel bars with a special emphasis on ultra clean steels, free machining steels, bearing steels, and other specialty engineered steel grades. So which is kind of growing very fast, currently available at 120, P ratio of 20 level, and of course PEG ratio is also good, which is kind of having a decent EPS, ROE and ROC, but it is really growing pretty fast. So the third small cap company is Elpro International, currently available quite cheaper at 115 level with a very good PE ratio and PEG ratio. So what is special about Elpro? So Elpro is a company that manufactures surge arresters, that is meant for all kind of towers like telephone towers and windmills. So with this one has a very huge market share in terms of this surge arresters, and this company also started focusing on real estate businesses, like it has 2 different wings called One Elpro Park and Elpro City Square. So like this company is growing pretty fast and quite promising. So these surge protection devices are quite useful for solar power, wind power, railways, telecom and street lighting. So this has a huge market share now, though it's a small company. So there is a huge potential for this particular company. The fourth company in the small cap list is GK Wires, currently available at 100 level and almost like 45 to 50% down from its all-time high. And this has turned out to be from a micro cap to small cap recently, and available quite cheaper from both PE ratio and PEG ratio perspective. And look at its ROE and ROC, quite lucrative. So what is special about GK Wire? So GK Wires is engaged in manufacturing of niche quality galvanized steel wires and nails, which is kind of a fine applications in power transmission, cable, conductor, general engineering and construction. So as a small company, in fact micro cap to small company, this is quite promising. The fifth company in our small cap list is Rattan India Enterprises, available very cheap from its current price of 63.66, and of course almost 50% down from its all-time high, and with a very good market cap of 8,800 level, available cheaper from both PE ratio and PEG ratio perspective, which is showing a very significant entry point. And you might ask, this is having negative ROE, how you are even discussing about this company? The reason why this company attracted me is because of its various businesses. The number one business that I would say is manufacturing the aerospace specific drones, which is quite interesting. And then this has multiple business platforms for e-commerce. That is again very interesting. And third one is about its loan processing platforms with lot of different joint ventures with various finance companies. That is again interesting. And of course, it is also having Revolt, a new e-bike. So in the EV space also it is there. So almost like whatever you call as niche in the current and hot sectors, this company is there. But though it's a small cap, having a huge potential, who knows, 10 years, 20 years down the line, this would be another Titan or Page Industries. I had promised I'll review 2 bonus stocks that are small cap. One of them is D-Link, and I will tell you why it is so special. Though it is having a market cap less than 2000 crores, this is very lucrative investment because currently available quite cheaper, both from industry PE comparison and also PEG ratio. And if you look at its EPS, ROE, ROC, all are really good. So why this is special? So if you are having internet connection and go check your router, mostly it would be D-Link. That much I can be sure because of its market share. So though it is from China, it's a Chinese company I believe. So it is from China, but in India it is called D-Link India, which is having a huge market share for all networking products, particularly routers. The last company in our small cap list is Gokul Agro, currently available quite cheaper, both from PE ratio and PEG ratio perspective. And very importantly, why it is interesting to me is because of the nature of its business and its customer base. So Gokul Agro Resources Company, well known for manufacturing and processing various kinds of edible, non-edible oils and meals. So it has major brands like Vita Life, Mahek, Zyka, and also Richfield and Puff Pride. So what is really interesting to me is because of its very good quality palm oil and palm oil production, the number of customers are huge, even from Japan, Korea, and in India. If you look at Godrej and Amul also are its base customers. So that is what interesting to me. So who knows, Gokul could be one of the mid cap in the near future and also becomes a large cap 20 years down the line. We do not know. Hope this list of small cap companies are useful to you. Thanks for watching. So please ensure to understand that this is not a buy or sell recommendation. I am not a SEBI registered financial advisor. So please consult one before taking any financial decision. And if you find this video to be useful to you, please click the like button. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share your comments and feedback in the comment section. Thank you.